Hello and welcome to the fourth round of the Clio Euro Series inaugural season, and it's Most that we head to for these two races, and it's Ryan Callan who took the pole position ahead of Chris Butcher. Third place was Adam Vaughan, who comes into this round with a small championship lead over third place in the championship, Jesper Torborg, and second place in the championship, Lennon, who lines up seventh. In between those guys is Jorge Blasco and Marcel Bonnet. Eighth is Toby Davis. Ninth is Ike Roding. And right at the top 10 was the Bulgarian Nikola Ilivanov. So head on to the track now on board with Roding on ninth on the grid. And on top left, the pole sitter Ryan Callan with Butcher alongside him. And off the start they go. And Davis gets a great start, but an even better start was Nikola Ilivanov. And Butcher is taking the lead as well in the top left. Callan slots in behind before the fast single file first corner. Toby Davis there jumping over in front of Marcel Bonnet. Marcel Bonnet also over the curve and smack into the barrier. That shows the danger of that particular corner. He cannot hit the curbs too hard, and off the track he goes. Well, the field now files into, and Ike Roding goes straight across the grass. It's taken out several cars, carnage in behind. It looks like Davis, Lennon, the other Davis as well, Stadler, Petit. Here is the chaos reenacted for us on board with Magnez. Like Strauss is involved there as well. There is Ike Roding. It was reported after the race that it was a technical issue for Ike, which saw him go straight on at the chicane and cause such chaos. Very, very unfortunate. On board with Magnez, he's been overtaken by Bruno Sousa Ferreira. Paul Cullen just up ahead of the Portuguese driver as well. Up in behind is the German Stadler. The very fast right-hander. Fourth gear through here, flying through here. Ferreira very, very, very sideways, lost lots and lots of time. Magnez almost swiping him as he went past. Up now we are with one of the Sierra guys. It looks like that's Bradley Vaniano, who's got sideways and gone straight into the side of Roy Magnez. Magnez spinning off the track, gets going once again. No fault of his own there, really. Watch the field come streaming through. First is Butcher, second Callan, third is Adam Vaughan, fourth on board with it, number 963. Jesper Torborg in fifth place. There is Jorge Blasco, and Adam Vaughan is challenging Ryan Callan for second place, going up the inside. Ryan Callan's keeping the inside for the next corner, though. It means if Adam Vaughan can stay, they've got the inside for the corner after, and in they go. Oh, and there's touch, big touch there, sideways goes Callan, through goes Torborg as well. Vaughan's gone through, Blasco's going to come through also as well. Callan goes down from second to fifth. Yes, Blasco's going to go sweep straight through on the straight down to the penultimate corner. This is the penultimate corner. Now Butcher leads from Vaughan, Torborg, Blasco and Callan, shaking up the order there. Drivers start their second lap. The ultra fast first corner. Absolutely flat out through. Look at the damage on the front of Florence Strauss's 360 racing car. There's George Talbot as well in the 05 Motorsport car. Through the fast right-hander they come. Talbot getting out of shape there as well. Van der Stoep in the background as well. But Maciejewski is going to take advantage of George being out of shape. He's got the high ground heading into the complex. He's going to round the outside. He's had the inside for the next corner. Rubbing a little bit of panels there. And George lets him go through. Tomasz up one place. At 3 of 15 now. Nick Brook very kindly sponsors this league. Chris Sykes up ahead of him. Oh, Nick Brook. That's not how he wants to. Oh, that's an unbelievable crash. Understeered right off the track, clipped the tyres. He managed to only do a glancing blow despite the damage. Just about gets the car back under control again before Ike Roding appears on the scene. But number 666 is heavily damaged there now. Now here is Tomasz Demelin in the background there. Who was that shooting off to the side? Looked like Falkenberg. Demelin is now going to challenge Bruno Sousa Ferreira. I think Demelin was one of those involved in that second turn skirmish caused by Ike Roding's technical failure. Demelin sweeps through, nice easy pass there for him. Now the battle for the lead. Chris Butcher really jumping over the curbs there on the final corner, and Butcher's now got the run on him as well. Down to the first corner they come, side by side. Side by side they are. It's extremely even here. Vaughan just about has the nose of his car ahead, and Butcher has to just give way, lift the throttle ever so slightly and let his teammate go through. No team championship in this particular league, but he is a teammate nonetheless. At the same time, it's like Callan's challenging Blasco in the same place. And down the long straight, dips out from the slipstream, the number 68 vehicle. He's trying to go through, just about getting up the momentum, just like Vaughan and Butcher. And again, Blasco in the same place as Butcher has to just lift him slightly. Now here is Vinnari and Maciejewski. Next person Vinnari needed to catch was next person Maciejewski needed to catch was Vinnari. We saw after he got past George Talbot, looks like he's going to do it once again in the same place, but this time on the inside into the complex rather than the outside, and through he goes and takes that position. Now back with the leaders in the 963, Jesper Torborg in behind Chris Butcher, and Vaughan get a little bit of the gap there ahead of this little battle. Butcher's a little bit wider, missing the apex there on the exit of the complex. That allows Torborg the run. Chris covers to the inside. That means he's lost a little bit of momentum because Torborg can drive right around the outside. He's going to be right ahead before the next corner. Through goes the Danish driver. As in behind we see Callan and Blasco close on this battle. Lap 6 of 15 now. Norman Bruce. Ike Roding in behind. Roding obviously recovering from that lap 1 shunt. Qualified 9th of the grid. He's obviously got plenty of pace. He's going up the inside now of Norman. And taking the position just about. Norman's fighting back on the inside. Great racing here from both of these. Giving each other plenty of room. Roding takes the position. Marcel Bonnet in behind also as well. That's Falkenberg. And Ben Davis with a battered race car. Lap 7 of 15, and Callan is all over the back of Chris Butcher looking for a way through. He's on the outside now in the 4th gear. Right-hander is not the place really to be. He's on the outside on the curb, not allowed back on track by Chris Butcher. Chris Butcher holding him off the track. Now here comes Blasco involved also as well. Here comes the leaders through. Vaughan has a nice gap over Jesper Torborg, who has a decent gap over Butcher, Callan and Blasco. Back with this Butcher-Callan battle once again. Callan looking much faster at this stage. Down into the final set of corner. Callan looks like he's going up the inside. Can he make the pass stick though? Just about. Can the pass stick, but Butcher's sliding up the inside. A little bit of contact there on the entry to the corner, and Butcher is back through once again. Blasco looking for any crumbs that drop from the table as well. Side by side down the straight. Callan's going to have to slot in behind. Enough momentum before the first turn. Slots in between Blasco and Butcher. Very, very close going through turn 1. Trying to nose up the inside. Not quite able to do so. Blasco now having a little look at Callan, who's again having a big look at Chris Butcher. Trying to go around the outside now into the complex. Butcher drives straight across the front of Callan there, going into the middle of the complex. And Callan is held up. Blasco tries to take advantage, but Callan just moved across ever so slightly and held up Blasco. Getting increasingly frustrated in behind Butcher into the final couple of corners. Butcher extremely slow into there. The contact once again between Callan and Butcher, I think. Callan's going to slide up the inside of the final corner. A forceful pass, but he's through. Onto the grass they both go. Now Butcher's going to have the run also as well. Through he goes. At 9 of 15 now. This is George Talbot. He's following, trying to catch at least Jari Vinnari. The fast 4th gear. Look at the speed that George carried through there compared to the Finnish driver. He's going to go blasting straight past the martini-clad car, up the inside into the complex. Great move there from George. At 12 of 15 now. This is Adam Vaughan. He's leading the race quite comfortably from Jesper Torborg. Oh, he's got out of shape though. Big out of shape. Onto the grass he goes. He'll come back onto the track. Onto the track he comes. Oh, he's gone one way then the other. He's sliding across the track. Oh, he's hit the curb, and again sliding backwards off into the gravel. Adam position to Ryan Callan also as well. Hits Blasco coming through the corner as well, but Vaughan looks like he's back up to speed once again. What on earth happened there? On the grass he goes, comes back onto the track. Well, he's just bounced one way then the other. Couldn't control it. Slid back onto the grass, over the curb. Unbelievable stuff for the championship leader. He will be kicking himself after such a mistake as that. Won't be happy at all. The winner of this race, as a result of that, is going to be Jesper Torborg. Setting himself up for a late championship charge, perhaps. The Dane crosses the line. Second place looks like Ryan Callan. Third place, as you can see, was Adam Vaughan, after he had the win in his grasp. Fourth place, Jorge Blasco. Fifth was Chris Butcher. Sixth was Gary Leonard, who came into this race, sixth in the championship. Seventh was Florian Strauss. His car looking much different to that picture, though. Eighth was Maciejewski. Ninth was George Talbot. And rounding out the top 10 was another strong result for Jari Vinnari. Join us again for race 2 very shortly.